Video number 3. By the way, I am drinking and it is early. So by the time I get to the last video, I'm probably going to be slumped. So whoever you are, just know that your grade was influenced by alcohol. Alright. Still sober now though. Alright. This team is nameless. Yes, sir. Technically, that's a name. See what I did there? Because I see what you did there. Alright, I'm an idiot. Ignore me. Alright, you had pick number 12. Well, you had the last pick. You're in the turn. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, the turn could be good, and the turn could be... I don't know. I've always been a fan of that pick, to be honest with you. I really have. But I think... because I remember looking at your team specifically and being like, wow, this was just not the year for the turn. I don't think it really lined up well. Let's go through it, though. Let's go through it. All right. So you went Stephon Diggs, round 1. Najee Harris, round 2. Now, Najee Harris, I don't blame you for that pick at all. At all. If that damn O-line can play and be respectable, you have yourself a hit right here, because everything that I've seen and the little bit that I have read saying like, yo, this guy should have a big year. And Pittsburgh is known to have like a bell cow back. Like, they run it with him. They're gonna throw it to him. They're gonna use him a lot, so should be okay. Adam Thielen as your second wide receiver, that's not terrible. I think Thielen is probably headed towards like the downside. I don't think he's really at the apex of his career, but we'll see. We'll see. And he had a solid season last year, but he's not their one. Not anymore. Not Justin Jefferson over there. That's their one. Kareem Hunt as your second your second running back. You see, that's the problem. I like Kareem Hunt, but he's a flex at best, man. Like, yeah, if who the hell is their damn running back? If their number 1 goes down, then yeah, Kareem Hunt is that's it. Like, he's the man. You plug him away, you're good to go. But if not, then he's flex worthy. Maybe sometimes he'll give you RB2 numbers. And I guess if you look in the totality of his numbers throughout the season, you're like, oh, this is not bad. But it's very sporadic, though, you know? You don't want that from your running backs. You want consistency. So, we're in a PPR league, though. So that might help a lot. If it was full PPR, you'd really be in better shape. But I don't know. Beckham Jr. as your wide receiver 3. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, Odell still has potential to be a wide receiver 2. I don't think he can be a wide receiver 1 anymore. I think that team runs the ball way too much. And that's another thing, too. I just realized. Now you got Kareem Hunt and you got Odell Beckham on that same team. On your team is going to be starting. I think I did something similar with my team, if I'm not mistaken. So I can't criticize you too much for that. And sometimes you just draft the best player available. So it's like, you probably even realize, like, oh, shit, I got Beckham. Why not? You're like, oh, same team as my RB2. Whatever. Who knows? Aaron Rodgers in the 6. Still good value. Leonard Fournette. You saw what he did last night. Ugh. Butterfingers. Oops, Butterfingers. Evan Ingram. He's not playing game 1, I think. And you know the problem with Ingram, man, every year, like, yeah, this is his year. I was a believer. I was a huge believer. Every season, I'm just like, bro, when is it gonna be? Now, he made a Pro Bowl last year, okay, but the numbers are not the greatest. And if you're a Giants fan like I am, you see this nigga drops mad passes. He cost us oh my god, he cost us like 2 games. If you check the numbers, every time Daniel Jones throws an interception, he's normally targeting Evan Ingram. What does that tell me? The guy's an idiot. He runs the wrong route, or he He bumbles the ball. He doesn't catch it. God, like, I'm sick of his shit. I'm sick of his shit. Got snot coming out my nose. I'm sick of his shit, man. Jesus. Anyway, that's a personal note. But yeah, hopefully he works out for you. You have another tight end? Oh, you got Goddard. So yeah, you'll be fine. Tampa Bay defense. I mean, they're supposed to be good, but they got shredded last night. I don't know if that was just Dak being Dak or Tampa Bay defense was just not looking great. He got hurried 20-something times, so that tells me that's just Dak being Dak. I mean, they got there. Dak he just did his thing. Cole Beasley, solid every year. You know you're going to get from Cole Beasley. I like the Henry Ruggs pick. I think he's going to have a decent year. I do. You know, that offense doesn't really have problems. People think Raiders and like, oh, they suck. And like, the offense is good every year. You know who sucked? That defense. Horrendous. But that's good for Ruggs. That means you're always behind. You're always throwing the ball. Like I said, Goddard, good backup tight end, which I suspect he's going to be probably starting most of your games. Yeah. We'll see. And you Gesicki? Oh, I see what you did here. You stashed them tight ends, waiting for a trade. All right, I see you, big dog. All right. Not bad. I see what you did. I like the Gesicki pick. And if it's one of those picks that's like, yo, using 13, it was just like he was just good value there, and probably was, then yeah. Who cares if you got another tight end? Like, you gotta take the value. I don't blame you for that. Paris Campbell. And then, you know, it's contingent on Carson Wentz. Carson is not reliable. But I like Campbell as a player. Just that it's quarterback, man. Who knows what the fuck you gonna get? So you took Mayfield as well, huh? So you took a backup quarterback, 2 quarterbacks, and you took 3 tight ends. Oh, 3 quarterbacks? You went too far. And I'll tell you why. 3 quarterbacks. You're wasting. I mean, it's worse enough you got 2. Some can argue that's a waste of a pick. But you wasted 2 picks. There's a lot of, talent, a lot of shit you can get in the later rounds. I don't know if I would have taken Tua and Baker. You have Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers, to my knowledge, got hurt once, maybe. Once in his career where he had a huge issue. He's not really injury prone, to my knowledge. Once again, I ain't do research, not to my knowledge. But, and then to get Tua and Baker, I mean, they're not gonna light the world on fire with those picks in the end, right? You want some straight up like, if this happens, this player can go off. You want some Hail Marys. With these 2 players, Baker and Tua, like, they're decent quarterbacks, but they're not gonna win you the fucking league. Like, I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of those picks. My opinion. Then you have a kicker. I agree with the tight ends because especially in this league where people need tight ends all the time. I don't think they're going to be needing quarterbacks. I just think there's too many quarterbacks on the waiver wire you can pick up. So I think those might have been two picks you could have went somewhere else with. And looking at your team, you could have went with. You have 1, 2, 3. You have 3 running backs, bro. Yeah, you could have went with more running backs. I'll tell you my draft philosophy, and I probably shouldn't even tell you that, but it doesn't even matter. I mean, I haven't won, so it's not like, oh, this is the key to unlocking everything. My philosophy is, I get my solid running backs. I get 1, maybe 2 if I'm lucky. Wide receiver, especially every year in this draft, you can get tons of wide receiver value because the league gobbles up all the main running backs. They just gobble them all up while leaving behind tons of value on wide receiver. So what you do is you just take all them wide receivers. Yum, 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 gimme. And then in the later rounds, you just start throwing darts at running backs. So all these tight ends and QB picks, those should have been running backs because people are gonna get hurt. Take people's handcuffs like they did to me. Take their handcuffs. Take they backup. Take all of them. Just stash them and chill and just sit back and wait and like Oh, Gus down. Okay, put this guy in. Clyde down. Put this guy. That's what you do. That's what I do. Now, again, it's not like I won the league, so my advice mean pretty much nothing. But that's just my philosophy. I think it makes sense. Yeah. With that being said, man, you wasted a lot of picks. You really did. I like the Diggs, and I like Najee. Hind, back up, man. Trying to learn from that. Man, you're gonna hate me for this, man. But I just gotta keep it. I gotta be real, man. I gotta be honest. I don't see it. I gotta give you a C. I just don't see it. The good news is, my predictions are terrible. And I could be talking to the champion right now. So, that C doesn't mean a damn thing, but in my opinion, this was not one of your better drafts. I think you could have did much better. So, oh well, we'll see. Good luck.